I often have humorous discussions with friends about, getting off the grid. And even though we discuss it and everybody like to do that, it's really a joke. I mean, think about it. In this country, first you have the NSA, and they track everything digitally about us, every keystroke on the computer, phone business, you know the story. Add to that the FBI, the CIA, the IRS, the Homeland Security Group, local police. We got in the sky drones everywhere and satellites. I mean, they see us doing everything, track our every move. I mean, I'm telling you, the Nazi SS and Stalin's secret police, they are neophytes, they are babies compared to the ability of our country to spy on its citizens. I mean, our country's awesome. It'd be lovely to get off the grid, even though it's kind of impossible. However, I have begun to realize, as I think about this, that if you are a Democrat, they support kind of off-the-grid activities. They support the rights of the undocumented or the illegals. They support the rights of those that don't have IDs. Let me give you some explanation why I even began to think about this. We had the Trump rally in Chicago recently where the protesters came, shut the thing down. And I was just kind of researching and looking up who these protesters were, the groups they were affiliated with, the individuals. And one group I discovered just kind of began me thinking about this. The group is called Undocumented Illinois. They're on the website. They have a website. They're totally public. And it's all made up of people who are undocumented, meaning they're illegal immigrants. And they really have two purposes in their group. One is they want to fight for the rights of the undocumented. Now, think about that. They want no citizenship, no papers, but they want to enjoy, all the privileges that come with living in this country. Hey, you know what? I kind of do too. A second thing they do is they fight deportation. So they show up at hearings, and when someone is being deported back to their country where they are documented, they, of course, try to stop that. I mean, right down the line in Democrat policy. Well, a second area is the voter ID, issue. Democrats just scream at Republicans all the time because Republicans want people to have an ID, when they vote. And I got to thinking about this. No ID? I got tons of ID. I've got the driver's license, I've got registration, I got social security card, I've got gun registration, I've got an Illinois gun license. I mean, I got tons of ID. And then I thought, wouldn't it be great to get rid of all of that and there'd be no ID? Because I could still vote, still enjoy the rights and everything that comes with being in America. But the key is, to do all that, you've got to be a Democrat. So I would love somewhere before the general election for Hillary to deal with this issue from the perspective of a citizen. So I know she would support, and Democrats, the rights of the illegals or the undocumented, as well as the rights of those who have no ID. But would she support a process that would allow citizens like me to become undocumented and get rid of the ID? Because I tell you, if she would, I think I would become a Democrat. So, beginning this election, we got some key issues, but I kind of like the idea of this undocumented thing, no ID, and Hillary, you can get my vote.